is Tony Thompson, and I'm a custodian over at Ernie Reyes' No. We're founders. I pretty much handle the business end over at the corporation headquarters.
Okay. Our question for you is, what makes a great entrepreneur?
Foundation. What I would say to make a great entrepreneur is making sure whatever field you go in, whether it's the educational field, the martial arts, that you do your groundwork. Make sure you know all entities of whatever business you're going in. Set your foundation, then set your goals. Once you have the foundation set, and you set a series of attainable goals where you can have one goal like every 6 months that you know you can obtain, and once you get the confidence, then the sky is the limit.
How do you say struggle defines a great entrepreneur?
Defines a great entrepreneur? There's no such thing. I think it has to come from the heart. If you really believe in what you're doing as an entrepreneur, you're going to achieve a certain amount of greatness. So I would say the more you feel or sense the heart and soul that you have into whatever topic you're going to, you know when you reach the top. But I think all entrepreneurs will also say you never really reach the top, because entrepreneurs, the ones that really do it, they set obtainable goals that can't be obtained. But I think that's the drive, to make sure that you keep going until you do obtain that, which never, that's something you always see. An entrepreneur would never retire, would never sit on their laurels. They're always going to keep moving forward.
How do you, I'm sorry, go ahead, I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead.
How important is overcoming obstacles for success?
Oh, it has to be. If you have obstacles, if you have a goal in mind, you have an obstacle, you got to find a way to get around the obstacle. Whether you go over it, under it, around it, I don't care. But you have to get over that obstacle.
Okay. We know that y'all have so many black belts. I mean, they've been with your organization for such a long time. I mean, how are you able to retain black belts for such a long time?
Oh, simple. Family. See, we don't run a business. We have a family attitude, a family atmosphere. And it's like Kwajalein is my brother. He's not a business partner, you understand? He's my brother, which means family. You don't divorce your family. You don't divorce your brother. So we don't see it as terms of business. We see it as terms of family, and that's all to it. Once you're a family, you're always a family. Until you die, very simple.
What happens with those black belts when they become disloyal and uncommitted?
You're always going to have a few, but then I think you have to look back and see why they become disloyal. And once you figure out why they're disloyal, then you can rectify the situation. You notice I did not say problems. If you have problems, they're hard to overcome, but if you have a situation, it's easy to find a solution. So those people that say it's disloyal, you're going to find a few and they just been misled. But apparently they had trust in you from the beginning. Now the question is, how do you get the trust back? Remember, no one gets left behind. Nobody. It's family.
At the, I guess, the highest level of competition or success, do you think most people like each other, or do they learn to respect one another?
Oh, I think they learn to respect each other. I mean, come on, we have HEA, which is probably the largest martial arts firm, and over the years, it's like I learned from it. And I'm quite sure he learned a lot from West Coast. You know, it's like we have to perpetuate the martial arts. So I don't think it's, you know, I don't like this or I don't like what he does. I think once you get to a certain point, is how to perpetuate the business that you're in. That's entrepreneurship.
Okay. Last question. You've been saying Negro over the years in our organization. What is your impression of, I guess, myself and our organization?
You've always had championship written all over you right from the beginning. I think it took time for you to realize how good you were, the championship level. But I've seen you grow over the years. I've seen your family grow, your kids grow. And you're right in step with where you want to go. I think if you set your goals a little bit higher, you got the foundation to have greatness. All you got to do is take those steps. And it's like I said before, you're an entrepreneur yourself. If you have to go around it, go around it. If you have to go under it, go over it. Under it. If you have to go over it, go over it. But success is yours, and success is what you feel inside. But you've always been the champion.